Hello everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we stopped the illegal toy bomb chain.
Oh yeah, we blew that place up.
Yeah, by sneaking into the top floor and throwing a firework at it. Therefore, it could be considered an accident, and not act of terrorism.
Everyone in the town seems to agree that it was just a horrific accident.
I mean, can't believe everything you read.
And yeah, I also looked it up afterward. That is just how you're supposed to solve that quest. There is no way to negotiate your way up. That's like the weirdest part. There is no way to negotiate your way up. And yeah, you just have to go up there and kill them. That's literally all you have to do for that.
Yep, sounds good. I mean, it's definitely in line with how I like to handle business. So I will not complain. Are we still going south?
Yeah,
you're getting a little nervous about Bazel.
We have to be heading out west. Yeah, I was thinking like we have let Lae'zel kind of sit there for so long.
Rot.
We need to rot. We need to head out west and get to the Steelwatch Foundry. We have a couple more things to do along the side, I guess. We're not going to Kazdor's place yet, I think. Palace, not place, but you know what I mean.
There's still some stuff south too if you wanted to keep going south a little bit. I think there is at least.
There is a lot of stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure how much the scroll actually shows what there is to do. I'm pretty sure it's not as big as it looks at this point. Basically, every area has like more things inside of it. Right now. Where are you going east for?
Because Tusk Grant's over here.
Who?
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak?
Wouldn't think of it.
Grunts?
Not a sneaky type.
Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuskgrunt's friends, and I don't hurt my friends.
Talking about those Xanarkins.
Zentrum?
Zentarim. Zentarim? Xanarkins from Final Fantasy X.
Are you asking?
Just because we're... No, I know where Xanarkin's from, bro. I played a lot of Spheda. You might remember that.
Yes. Also, did you say Spheda?
I remember... Spheda, isn't that what it's called?
No, it's called Blitzball. Spheda is from Dark Cloud 2.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Spheda is the golf from Dark Cloud 2?
Yes.
Okay. Blitzball in Xanarkin. Yeah, you spend so much time trying to recruit the best team.
You do.
I did that at the young age of like 13, bro, at grandma's house.
A lot of guides for that.
I mean, there's not really. You'd like buy the singular guide.
Or you look on the computer for it.
Stabwell.
The very
At the time that wasn't
old
like
computer.
It wasn't that wasn't really a thing back then, bro.
Also, what the heck is up that name?
Stabwell.
Skeeve Stabwell.
Sparks Musgrave. There've been some great names in here.
It's like it's the most generic thief I can come up with.
Skeeve Stabwell. Sledge Petty Feet.
I turn around and walk right out.
Wait, I thought we were homies.
No.
Where even are you? I walked around and I really like went around a complete circle around you.
Go east from where you're at. I went to the if you go to the Heapside Strand, you can get to me pretty easily.
I'm not. I just don't want to get in trouble.
Just walking.
Skeeve Stabwell.
This ain't a public rooftop. It's mine. So piss off.
I'm about to end up in a fight by mistake, bro. For sure.
Don't call me Runt.
Something good here, I hope.
Some platforming up here. But I don't think to any end that's meaningful.
I want to be careful that you don't end up crushing somebody.
almost pleasant traveling with company.
I try to be careful with that.
If you ignore all the...
Beautiful lass from the plains.
Oh, gods, he's at it again.
What we got going on in here?
Spoil sport.
There's not appear to be anything going on in here. Are you below us? Oh.
Night shift report. Last night went all right, I guess, but I had the feeling about it at the time, and I still do. There are some odd shadows lurking about. Never saw one in the light clear light, but what I did see through the gloom looked like it was changing shape. And no, I didn't drink anything. Keep an eye out tonight. Bugs, still water.
It's gonna be some doppelgangers.
Counting house safe N degree 8 key.
Spattered with rust, you can just make out the words Tina Turkey's Good Time Bazaar.
So that's something you're looking at.
There's a sign to this building that is locked. There's gotta be another way to get in there.
Request to join the hag survivors. I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. A plaque reads at his feet, toss a coin for luck. So water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain. Overflowing is the fountain with copper.
Constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain, I didn't notice this. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Kindest regards, Jot Low.
I need to be because I have a hag's eye. Try to make him a little dubious since I've accepted the gift of the hag.
Let's see
I mean,
inside.
I'm cool with hags.
You're cool with hags.
All those doors are like locked. Are you breaking in?
Yeah, they're locked. You think a locked door's gonna stop me? Failing rolls will if I get 2 5s at a time.
Realize who I was asking. Please, please don't hurt us. Anything would help. Any amount at all. I feel a little dizzy. I feel... Oh, I didn't... Anything...
Oh, I guess everyone thinks that we're like killers or whatever.
Shadowheart. Oh, bitching notice. I have had it! So stormed inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and out Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. An area lot are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly. But I can't risk the neighborhood because you're stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. More quests. Attention, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join the other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we are vulnerable, but together we can set up against hags.
Research notes in there.
Seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Fastidious fungi. Pure speculation title. Power of words surviving the Fae. Annabelle Lighthammer. Good details on hag gestation and reproduction cycles. Anatomy of a hag, chapter 18. Dragon egg mushroom plus autumn crocus, non-reactive. Almorn wings plus whisper-like venom, potential, but too unstable. Crawling mucus plus Faber's trumpet, mellowed equals useless. What are you doing?
There's information in this letter over here. Barely legible letter.
You found a letter from someone called Cled. In it, he said he found somewhere new for everyone to live, Old Garlow's place. He wrote that they can hide from the hag there.
I guess if we can break into the actual, I don't know what's going on with these guys, but I don't know if you're interested in breaking into this building too. This one next to Skeeve.
I assume they don't care.
Possibly.
I don't know why they wouldn't care, unless the places are just abandoned.
When I see attitude decreased by 15.
Oh, I mean, it's not red, so I don't think anyone actually would care. I just don't get why they wouldn't.
Oh, there's a hatch.
Clerk's letter. A report issued from the counting house where the writer appears to work as a lowly clerk. Head bunker Litterbread is brutal, conniving, and entirely envious of the guildmaster's station. But I think this is perhaps just his genuine personality, rather than any indication of true descent. He will remain loyal. I believe he is aware that he is being watched, and also that that is the entire point.
A lot of letters in here.
Yes, concerning my debts. Sir Uktar, with the greatest respect, it is impossible for me to continue making repayments at the rate you require, no matter how many thugs you send to the bakery. Our terms were set well before the city's lockdown, and when I could still move materials freely between districts. To settle matters this 10-day, your representative agreed to take payment in the form of Kelshman knots. Look for the half-orc with sticky fingers. Register of goods received. Inventory of goods passing through the Guildhall, ranging from basic food items to exotic alchemical blends of indeterminate purpose. Entries from the past 10-day grow increasingly thin, underscored by the note scrawled on the margins. Stone Lord hating supply depots. Depot. Wow. Advise winding down most entertainment enterprises until he's been dealt with. That pot. Locked chest in the corner.
Locked hatch.
This one is 15. Getting a big roll for this one. 7. Plus 2. Plus 1. Nope. There we go.
I need to figure out if the snowburst is worth it or not.
Guild ring. Kalashite emeralds are embedded in this heavy silver ring. Probably important for something later.
I would add it to wares immediately.
We got that. Let's head on down.
Vamos. Let's bring some creepy crawlies down here.
A lot of notes on this table.
Oh my gosh. I just click them if I don't get a quest update. It's not worth it.
As a news report. Watching over the Harper's house like you asked. They're definitely a soft bunch that took me for an orphan more than once and invited me for supper. I don't think they need guild protection, mind. Half-orc and the elf go armed, and even the little girl looks like she knows that Odin's sword she carries around. I can linger around a while if you're worried, though. That orc can cook. While I entirely understand the guild's newfound need for funds and their role in protecting us from the dreadful Stone Lord, I simply cannot countenance the removal of your guards from my store. Our fair patriarchs rely on my business to keep them properly attired to face the many complexities that come with governing our city, particularly at times like these. I would suggest a compromise. Rather than paying for your new, perfectly reasonable tithes outright, I'd be happy to receive a letter of credit for the same, just as I extend to my own valued customers in times of trouble. Looks like you're figuring that out. Did what you do? Did anything you did work?
I just big booted this crate because there's a hat. There's either there's a Karlak saw something over here.
Why is it making noise?
Well, the secret wall.
Yes.
I don't know.
I can't lockpick it. As it is just a wall. Okay, what?
I just read file under Diabolist, and I think that's what updated it.
Take note that. Oh, okay, it's telling us that where to go to find a way into the place. Transplanted portals to the hells for Gortash back in his organized crime days. Useful knowledge of how to terrorize someone by threatening them to send them to our furnace. So what was Karlak looking at? You like kicked something, and then this just started happening?
She was looking at, it looked like the ground over here underneath this, like there's a hatch over here, do you see it? On the ground underneath where I'm standing?
I see it. I can't select it though. Oh, wait. Nope, those are tongues.
Yeah, I can't select it either. I get so weird, I'm just gonna big boot one of y'all by mistake one time. There's gotta be a secret lever in here somewhere. Is it a pressure panel?
I mean, you would be able to select it if it's a pressure panel. Wonder if it's bugged.
Maybe leave and come back in, see what happens.
Okay, it stopped. Wall so close.
Okay, it needed to be empty, I guess.
Oh, you put so much junk on it, it wasn't coming off.
No, I think it was just the tongs.
Oh yeah, that would also do it, I guess. I was thinking it's like all the debris that you had lying on it was causing it to not raise.
Easy. This place
Hot
is
foot, hot
hungry
foot.
for blood.
Alright, see if I blow myself up. Nope, we got it. Guild ring, again.
They're just regular rings that don't have any kind of combat properties.
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe we talk to one of these nerds now that we have some. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff about a guild in there, but I didn't read any of it, so.
Do not worry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Zahentrum stuff. I imagine this is a way to get into the Zahentrum without getting on their bad side if you actually found a ring. Or it could be the Thieves Guild, maybe? Because they also mentioned Nine Fingers here, too.
They did mention Nine Fingers over here.
Which we still technically have to do, but we don't want to wander into the Ball Temple, which is apparently right next to it.
Common sense, that.
Wall slot. Maybe this? There we go. Oops, I didn't mean to just walk in there.
What did you do?
I put the guild ring into the wall slot.
Ah.
What are you doing?
And you went to the revealed
No time for
entrance.
chat just now.
Yes.
I was about to go explore it, but now we're in the guild. Is Damon in here?
Dude, Damon is probably not going to be here.
How you know?
Well, we were directed. We were directed to go to the Steel Watch. So I'm going to say, if you want to fix Karlach now, you have to go to the Steel Watch.
Oh, you think Damon's there?
He could be. I don't know. Everyone's been scattered all over the place in Baldur, so. Speaking of which,
We're all on the same side.
Wow, look who it is!
That's
Glad
what I want
see
to
you in
say.
the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Kettrick's coffers. Ready to do some business?
somehow this is just the kind of place I expect to find you. Is this a guild business you're running here? How'd you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
So what are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Is this a guild business you're running here?
That's right, specializing in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. Busy, you know.
Mole found. Mission
Yep,
accomplished.
there she is.
You found Mole not only
Friends
alive,
up.
but thriving, climbing the ranks of the Guildhall.
Wow, look who it is. Ready to do some business?
I was gonna ask her to
Always
trade.
well sharp, if a bit slow. Too big to be quick. But I'll stay out of your way if you'll stay out of mine.
Her friends are all worried about her. She's just down here just grinding.
Yeah, I know.
Ready to do some business?
What do you got? Let's see. Elixir of Necrotic Resistance, Elixir of Vigilance, Arrow of Illuminator, Arrow of Roaring Thunder, Scroll of Fire Shield, Scroll of Wall of Ice, 2 Thieves' Tools. She has a Lance Board. I assume it's the one she was using when playing against Raphael. She has 582 gold, so she's really rolling in it. What an odd resolution to that quest.
I know, Mole's just here.
You buying or selling?
Gets kidnapped by demons, and then she's just like, oh yeah, I just escaped, you know. Just hanging out here. Not gonna tell any of my friends that I'm here either. I wonder if we can tell them that she's here, though.
There's a I'm sure we can. There's a boreal blue dye here.
Alright, I have plenty of those.
Some corpse resist. Oh, there's a cloak. Shade Slayer. While hiding, the number you need to hit a roll to criticals reduced by 1. None of us ever hide.
Talk to the professor.
Right. Which crew are you with? Bellbreakers? The Children of Hor?
Whore.
The names
Children of
feel
who?
familiar. 2 of the many crews that make up the Guild. A loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Neither. I run a crew called the Worm Skulls. Consider me an independent operator. Not with any crew. Why? Why are we running deception? I guess just to get information. Oops. Okay, well that worked.
Can't say I've heard of you. Spare me the story behind the name. I'm sure it's very scary. Fair
Shut
warning,
up, looks disgusting.
the Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zentarim. They're here to work, not share war stories. They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down.
The Stone Lord.
You're so sure the Stone Lord's going to attack? I didn't think I ever see the Guild and the Zentrum working together.
Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen on talking.
I forget who
He
the
came
Stone
out
Lord
of
is. I remember, I
nowhere
recognize
and
the
ate
name
up half
though.
our turf in a 10-day. So if you're speaking to the Guildmaster, maybe step soft around the topic.
I thought Stone Lord was Gortash.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes.
Whoa, snap bone.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
Hmm.
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those paranoid guildies. 9 fingers is well respected in the Zentarim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, we're here to help.
Oh no, wait, we have heard of Stone Lord before, because those guys.
I can't remember from where.
They're those guys from Worm's Crossing. They were talking about him. Remember when I was like, oh yeah, do we really have to go and fight? It was like, just go. Both sides just like, let's kill this guy. I have business with this Zentrum.
That's so. Go on then. Entertain me. The Guildhall isn't much fun these days.
Consider me an honorary Zentrum. I was given this package to deliver.
Look at you. There was a mention of a shipment on the way.
Don't mention the Nix
ones
on
who were
it.
supposed to carry this are already dead. Better you don't ask. New Zentrim leadership in the city. But
Wait,
your
what?
deal was with the Zentrim themselves, and you delivered. Here. I hope it's generous enough. We've just landed a guild contract after all.
You ever wonder what was
956
inside of
gold.
it?
Oh, I imagine it's just like the thing in Pulp Fiction. Also, I think you've already said what it was when we thought we lost it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm it's not completely sure what it is.
Well, that resolves that quest line.
Oh yeah, probably freed up a little space in my inventory. Cause it was that thing I just had it in my inventory for a while, I think.
Yeah.
Or was it that thing we found at the tower?
No, it was the thing that.
Moonrise?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
was the box that we got from that guy, and then you got him killed, and then you decided to kill him.
I was saying I didn't get him killed, bro.
You literally killed him.
Yeah. he made it seem like it was more accidental than it was.
Well, I mean, you got it. Well, I mean, you got him tortured, and then you killed him.
He got himself tortured, bro.
True.
He just gave up his stuff.
Yeah, because you intimidated him, though. You threatened him to let it go.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
3-piece.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Blades Backsteer. Blades
Look
Backster.
now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Scrappy order book.
Lucario.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know.
Lucario.
I was Flaming Fist, but the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
Those damn robots be stealing their jobs. Wrinkled Tom. 3 copies of An Apple for My Mistress by Lynette Glynn. Fit within a child's carry case. Finglewort. The Eye of the Beholder by Promidivus. Promidvidius. To be sealed with a highly flammable
The
recipe.
Guild and the network have been circling like stray dogs for years. About time we lay down together.
Nan Mangle. 12 copies of The Summering of Saloon. Miniature. Cheap paints. Use cheap paints. Are these halflings, by the way? We have I don't think you've seen any halflings in the entire game. I think you've seen exactly one. That was with, that was in Karlach's, initial quest with the paladins.
The Guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
They're halflings. Well,
some of them are.
Yeah, some of them are. Lugario's
the bard that I made was a halfling.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist.
The bar I made with the Dark Urge. I haven't done any Dark Urge stuff in that game. I guess I was only like 2 or 3 hours into the playthrough though.
Go on.
Before I stopped solo queuing.
Maybe that's why
Because you got a job.
Lord is pushing so hard.
That,
Keen's
and more importantly, I'm like, I can't get ahead of us in our playthrough.
Bit of a letdown,
And I was
I
getting
suppose.
danger close.
You also got some distance between then and now, though. At this point.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta stay off the solo queue, bro. Stuff will poison your mind. I was going down the rabbit hole, bro. I had 3 separate playthroughs happening all at once.
Played through the entire series.
Hey, fast. Seen fast.
Mole's just here, bro.
Yeah, I know, she's just here. It's like kind of a letdown for how that worked out, but you're all worried for nothing.
She's just here.
Can't lie. It's a relief.
You didn't talk to
that I'm
Lyrook's
far
Gold
off
Throat?
my hands.
Lyrics?
What are you talking about?
Talking to Lyrics right now.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
sweetie pie. I don't do requests.
Hand over some
Very kind of
coins.
you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you.
Ooh,
You look like the type to enjoy one.
for sure. Since Carla ain't trying to wife me right now, I can do whatever I want.
Probably too concerned she'll incinerate you if she ever touches you.
She won't even go to the Happy Waterfall Palace with me, bro.
That's curious.
What's that?
Tarnished ring?
Tarnished ring? Just a random tarnished ring? Where's? Wait,
Excuse me.
was Happy Hands looking for it?
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
He's over here looking around. That's where he was looking for it. Did we explore this whole place?
We should be sticking the last of their bleeding hearts steady.
Whoa! Like we've got Jahira with us. Jahira have us fighting our way out of here after a comment like that, bro. Which, that's my backup plan if Carla gets incinerated.
He's gonna speedrun that one, huh?
Gotta try and speedrun it, bro. Just kill it. Come here and kill this whole place to get some brownie points. Oh, I didn't go up here.
Bare hands.
Whoa!
What are you doing?
Try not to open this door.
Of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
What's up, Carnelia Van Dampoor?
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants our friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Bump that newspaper, bro.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
A drink, bartender. Drunken cloth? Never get drunk. Did you know that you can do drunken fist with a monk?
Yes, I did know that.
It was very hard for me to resist doing that as a monk.
Around the steel watch.
I went shadow instead, though,
The old
for
guard gave thieves
canon
a slap on
purposes.
the wrist, but those bolted bastards.
Because my monk in Baldur's Gate 2 was shadow.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
She seems rather agitated.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I?
This is the other side of the place that we got scared. The Ball Temple. The other door is right here.
Yeah, I realized that. We were trying to get in here earlier, but we didn't want to walk through the Ball Temple. 1 milk, please.
It's Nine Fingers' office.
Beverage.
I'm talking to someone, by the way. Before you start a conversation, I'm talking to somebody.
And should I kill Nine Fingers immediately?
How you feeling today? Lucky?
Don't start any conversation.
I mean, Maul's quest isn't over yet.
Yeah, it is. Find Maul. It's over.
I see. We found our. It didn't move. Did it move down to completed quest yet? I didn't
It
see
says
it move
completed.
down there. It says that, but it's not in completed quests yet. I don't think.
What
What are we trying to do with Nine Fingers?
Got any gossip you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
Alright, we're good. Coming to Baldur's Gate theme. They need Lockjaw.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
What is everyone talking about?
The what?
Someone's
What am I supposed to do with
vintage
that?
Moonshay's Infidel collection. But it looks like a lot
Oh,
of the
Jahira wants to
bottles
speak to
have gone
Nine Fingers
missing.
Keen. She believes the Guildmaster might have a lead on how to find her old friend Minsk.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't need to kill her just yet.
You really want to kill her?
It's an orphanage, Uktar.
No,
What
you
would
just
have
never
me
know.
do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection. At the
You gotta do
very
whatever you gotta
least.
do, you know what
And
I'm
cede
saying?
more ground to the Stone Lord. You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts,
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero.
Oh.
You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
True. How do you know? No, I know who I am.
You've been spying on me.
And you're Nine Fingers Keen,
A little less
Guildmaster.
impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city.
Whoa!
So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best.
I'm down to burn a little Absolute. The Rivington Rats. Who are they?
Rats in Rivington.
You can help a companion of mine who needs information, Jahira.
I wasn't surprised to learn you two had fallen in together. I could make a guess at what she needs from me, too. Bring her here. Whatever questions she has, she'll want to hear the answers directly from me. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit, would you?
I'll pass the word along.
She tells me next to nothing either. I see why you two
Oh,
get
I never
along.
said that we get along. Now, is there anything else you need?
Okay, so you have to bring Chihiro for this.
What can I do to help you?
Chihiro. Just so happens.
Okay.
She'll want to see me too.
Ran into some of your thugs, Rivington rats.
Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking.
Ah, yes, they're the guys.
I have no idea.
They're the guys in front of the house.
With the Stone Lord business distracting
After we
me.
have you kept those guys who were inside the house in? They showed up and said you can't do that,
All more
and
reason to get rid
we
of
managed to convince them with that perfect 20 to
So I
not
can
to leave us
remind
alone.
them it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
I don't know what information I need. Who is this Stone Lord?
Leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
Are they aware that the ball temples are right next to them? They have to know, right?
How's your fight against the Absolute? I don't care about that. How do you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders?
Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three.
You were not wrong.
Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
What was it? Miracle Ball and what's the other one?
Miracle, Ball, and Bane.
Oh.
So I guess Gortash is with Bane.
You've got
Yes.
some
There's more to it
juicy
than just the
little
dead
tidbit I
three.
haven't heard yet.
Nothing. Never mind.
Well, war to be fought.
Ain't kind of thing I'm gonna divulge without reason. Why do I need to go? I've been doing well enough without you so far.
You have, but don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Bye.
All right, let's go get Chihiro.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Are these guys like all playing like a word game and we're just like in the middle of it? Why are they all talking like this?
Bare hand.
That would make sense based on what the Lockjaw lady was talking about. Notes from Himberloo. Street beggar deployed by the guild as a spy on activity at the Devil's Fee Antiquity Shop. Through the majority of the reports contain visits of well-known patriarchs to Hell's Six establishment. It suspects he might be blackmailed to keep his visit secret.
Yes?
Okay.
Join me.
Flattered as
Why did you just say? Why didn't you say?
Then
I
let us be about
ran
it.
into Nine Fingers.
Oh, I was supposed to say that?
Did you not see it?
No, I'm locked in, bro. I'm locked in.
Hold up. Jahira got 55,000 experience. Or are you leveling her up?
No, it'd take way too long. Oh, she's kind of fast compared to my character.
Why aren't you just... you're going... oh, that's really weird, but...
Grandmother. When I heard you
I guess
died
you could...
out in the wilderness,
yeah, sure.
I made an offer and
What do you mean going about it weird? I picked her up and made her talk to the lady she's trying to talk to.
I was like, why didn't you just talk to her? Why didn't I actually have Jaheira do it? And I was like, alright, well, whatever, it's not a big deal. I'm just thinking, like, why'd you go to so much effort?
I just let Harper walk through my Guildhall, noticeably unholed, and with a familiar face in tow.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, she owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times, of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least.
What?
I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
Oh, Minsk is dead?
Maybe I should have leveled her up.
Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
So Minsk is with the Absolute, huh? You know the cult can be persuasive, if you know what I mean.
It makes sense here. We know the cult can be persuasive.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your Harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
Prepare to attack. You really think that will stop
You're
her?
half the friend you're posing
Jaheira
as.
approves.
You'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My Guildhall is open to you.
Oh, we're about to come to a head.
Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone.
Would you rather save Minsk,
It would be a shame for the
Minsk
citizens
or
to
help
lose heroes in
Nine
one day.
Fingers?
Well, we don't even know if Nine Fingers is even gonna, like, want to help. According to this, he's in with the Absolute.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her Guildhall will. We need to be swift.
Where do you suggest we begin?
I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Bye.
You must be quick, huh? Let's see. Nine Fingers revealed that the Minsk is none other than the Stone... Oh, Minsk is the Stone Lord. A rival gang boss who's been stealing her territory for the cult. He's laid a trap to deal with him and won't tell us where. We need to search the Guildhall for clues.
Let me just blow through this level up for you. I'm not going to think about this too much. You can start exploring now.
Oh, I wouldn't want to leave you out of the information.
Circle of land, channel natural arcana, flowing through the earth, creatures topic, cast powerful druidic magic, circle of the moon, circle of the spores, circle of the stars.
Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and Nine Fingers means to trap him there.
Oh, okay, figured it out.
You already figured out where he is?
Yeah, it's just a note sitting on her desk.
Oh my gosh.
You find a note indicating that Nine Fingers plans to ambush Minsk at the city's counting house. We need to get there first. So, Jira and Minsk, they're friends? Minsk?
Minsk is just like one of the homies you can pick up in your party. And Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. He's kind of like a... He's a wild card kind of guy. I think Minsk is like a chaotic good character.
So why would he?
She learns heroes
with the absolute?
Oh, that's a good question. That's what I'm wondering too, bro.
He could be tadpoles, which is what I was talking about. Like they could be persuasive.
Speak.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we know where he's at now.
So the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jahira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
He just went down to the bar and asked
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because
to find out where he was.
No, I just walked into her room. There's a note on the table saying where he was.
Oh, I forgot you said you said you read it. No.
Is there something you require of a humble guildmaster?
Right. Well, we are going to have to kill Nine Fingers, bro. We're not done discussing Minsk. Call off your ambush,
dude.
No begging. Not even a snotty little please. It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune because
I thought for sure we were going to have to find our way out of this.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
Bye. Alright, I'm heading back to camp. I mean, I gotta stand up for Minsk. As far as I know, Minsk is a good guy.
Well, yeah, don't... I'm not certain I wanted to be like... I mean,
hey,
you even told me... You even told me to get both sides of the story.
Might as well be now. Might as well be now.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Come on,
Looks
we're
like
heading
your
out.
troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Swap out with you here.
Now we're talking.
All right, so in the process of going,
we are due for a long rest too.
So I kind of don't want a long rest in this situation in particular, but
Oh yeah, I forgot you're nervous that like Lae'zel's just gonna kill Lae'zel.
Well, not Lae'zel. The ambush is happening. I assume that will happen if we get long rest.
Gosh. I mean, I got 3 embiggens. Yeah, I'm good for now.
As am I. This is some health, but I have 10 arcane arrows, so I'm good.
Are the gods truly this
I wish I had the hammer.
Apparently your luck with returning items is awful, as we learned.
Def and I rehashed the conversation about how I lost the returning pike. It's still a mystery to the world. $100 bounty on who figures out, if anyone figures out where it went.
I will not have my time wasted.
You're also asking the editor to look for it when my recordings don't show everything you do. So how would I know what you did?
There has to be a point, like I said, the last toss, bro, that has to exist.
The Stone Lord is disrupting guild business. Maybe you can help me fix that. Uktar, ponder where you've heard that name from. Do you always say yourself so seriously, Uktar? What's with that mask? You're seeing this conversation, right? Yes? No?
What's that?
I said you're seeing this conversation, right?
I hear you rolling stuff. I'm actually AFK right now, so I'm not technically seeing it. I can hear it.
Known as the rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
You're named after the rotting. Something to do with the mask?
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck.
It's pretty funny. I sense there's no love lost between you and the Guildmaster.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make?
You seem a little sensitive. The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business. None. The quicker I deal with the Stone Lord, the quicker Nine Fingers gets back to business.
I have not come so far by...
We're gonna deal with them, bro? I mean, I guess we'll deal with them regardless.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
In some way, shape, or
I am
form.
open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house.
Oh, okay. That's why you figure out what we're
I
looking
tell
for.
you this only as a matter of mutual interest. What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct?
I have no keys to sell right now.
Until you do, then.
Okay, so that's another way to figure out where we need to go.
Finding the vault keys.
Yeah.
And giving them to this guy.
Oh, I mean, he tells us that what we're looking for might, quote-unquote, might be in the counting house.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Say it.
Say it.
Any news, Digger?
Bit of a letdown, this place.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
And where do you get the items you sell?
Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me?
Okay, then.
Fetcher isn't himself, so
Show me what you got.
I'm running the shop. You buying
Ooh, a
or
lot of
selling?
daggers. A lot of thieves' tools, too. I think I'm good on thieves' tools, yeah. And trap disarm toolkits. Wheel of combustion, visibility, globe of invulnerability, planar biting, green and dundie, shade slayer cloak. You can really set up a really good crit build, I think, in this game. Flash blinder.
Yeah, we just don't play stealthy.
Well, it's just a matter of hiding, which I guess you could... You don't necessarily have to be obscured for that, like the covert hood. You just have to be in a hiding state when you do it. You also have the one that causes burns when you hide. Yeah, possibly inflict burning when hitting a creature with this video while hiding or invisible. Then you have Fire Stoker. It would have been interesting if I actually was doing a crit build. But I'm currently not. So
Yeah, I have a Starian in my monk playthrough. He kind of is he's definitely a little bit. I do hide with him and shoot pretty often. All right. Let's get out of here. Question mark.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back
Looks like the
around
place
to
been
us
thoroughly
again.
explored. Fast travel to... Oh, I remember Rivington. That's where I lost the hammer I wish I didn't ever lost.
Yep.
I'm going to the heap side strain. We almost didn't find that whole place. I guess we the quest markers probably would have led us there eventually.
I don't think... I mean, yeah, I guess because we had to find Nine Fingers Keen anyway, so you would have gone there eventually.
That might be worth a look.
Well, oh.
Oh. There's something behind here.
tempers are rising. It's clear not
I don't know why I
everything you
didn't think that would
find
happen,
is
but
at your disposal.
Hell, you just moved it.
Yeah.
I was about to kick it. Oh, actually, I was not about to kick it. I
chance I'll fit
thought
in
about it
there.
for 0.1 second and was like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't just kick this in front of these people. We can't get in there anyway.
Yeah. We should probably end the episode, though. We're at an hour. So,
sure.
I guess next time we're going to be sorting out this business with Minsk as we get distracted from doing what we were talking about at the start of the episode anyway. So until then, see you guys later.
Later.